Hi, my name's Chris Neighbor, and I'm one of the Community Design Leaders at FirstBuild. And today I wanted to talk to you about Precision Bakeware. I got the idea for Precision Bakeware when my wife asked me to make her a cheesecake for her birthday, and I'd never made a cheesecake before. So I went online and looked up a recipe and found something that looked awesome. And when I got down to the part that said how to tell when it's done, it was really confusing, and I was getting a little bit nervous because I really needed this thing to hit. The instructions said to jiggle it a little bit, and when the outside 2 inches was firm but the inside was still jiggly, then it was done. But for me, I knew that there had to be a way that was more precise and give me more confidence that I was going to get a perfect result. So I did a little bit of research and found that there was an ideal temperature for a cheesecake to be done at. So I prepared the cheesecake, put it in the oven, and I took out one of my barbecue meat probes, and then every half hour I was checking the temperature of the cheesecake to see when it reached the temperature that I was targeting. And that worked beautifully. The cheesecake came out wonderfully. It was perfectly baked, but it was full of holes, and that whole period of time I was tied to the oven, and I had to keep checking the cheesecake over and over and over again. And I knew that there had to be a solution that was a little bit more elegant. So I brought my problem into FirstBuild and started collaborating with the other engineers and cooking enthusiasts that are here. And we came up with a prototype that got around some of the major problems that I had experienced at home. And then after we had that, we went out and met with culinary professionals, cookbook writers, home cooks, and tested this device with them to kind of shake out some of the other issues with it and come up with the newest rev that we have. So as we were co-creating with people in our community, we realized that there was a lot more potential than just a cheesecake. And we were doing testing, and people were bringing their ideas and the things that they wanted to try with it, and we found that it worked beautifully with pretty much anything that we're baking. So we were baking cheesecakes and torts and quiches and brownies and layer cakes, anything that you would bake in a regular pan. So we think that we have a solution that is really going to take a lot of the stress and guesswork out of baking. So what started as a problem in my kitchen, I was able to bring to FirstBuild, collaborate with a group of engineers here in our community worldwide, and come up with a solution that we think is going to be an awesome addition to your kitchen.